Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances, I am Pete, I am back. It is glorious here in September. I'm shocked at how nice it is. So today, we're doing a top 10 of my best releases of 2025. This is all genres. This is including clones, is designers. Haven't really bought much niche this year, so that's kind of more the design end I've done. So designers and cheapies and clones. So these are my top 10 favourites so far this year, but I'm sure there is plenty of time for me to catch up on a few of us. I'll also say this is not everything that's been released this year. There is still probably about 20 more that I'd like to pick up before the end of the year, and I'm sure there's going to be more releases before the end of the year. So as always, let's crack on in to this top 10 list, and also 2 that I didn't really like.
The best.
Right, this first one I think came out either the very end of 2024 or the start of 2025. This is Afnan 9 PM Rebel. Now, if it's in 2024, apologise. But this one for me, I got this year, and it's just so sweet. It's ridiculous. It's too much. It's got lots of fruits in it. It's got vanilla, cedar, oak moss in here, caramels. It's just got so much going on, but it's far too sweet for my nose. And yes, it's got a great performance, but unfortunately, it's just too cloying in the air. It just, maybe it's the fact that it just doesn't work on my skin, but this one for me is a bit of a no. But there's a new one called Afnan 9 PM Elixir, which I haven't picked up yet, but that would be quite nice to know. But this one didn't work for me, but this is Afnan 9 PM Rebel. Right, the other one that didn't work well for me this year, which I'm really shocked at, came out right at the start of the year. This is Armani Strong With You Parfum. For some reason, this DNA is great. No, I'm not knocking the DNA, but it just didn't last on my skin, and I don't know why. It's that beautiful nutty chestnut, vanillic, lavender, pink pepper. It's a phenomenal DNA. I'm not knocking it for the percent, but it only lasts about 4 hours off my skin, and I don't know why. It was really, really weird. So that's why for me it hasn't worked. Now, if you love this DNA, it's amazing. Now, hopefully this gets better performance on your skin than it does mine. But I've got to be honest here on this channel, and I'm not going to tell you lies, but this one just didn't work for me. The DNA is, like I say, phenomenal. I love it, but 4 hours, I'd rather wear absolutely or intensely, to be honest, than this one. So that's the other reason why I have not knocked this one off. But this is Armani Strong With You from. Right, we're going to kick off the list with one that I've recently picked up, and this is Tabac in Coke from Fragrance World. This is a real fun, playful fragrance. The reason it's at 10 is because I haven't really had a chance to wear it. So it smells great. It's a bit of fun. It's a little synthetic. It's Coca-Cola, it's lime, vanillic notes, tobacco in here. It does smell like, obviously, tobacco and coke, which is very nice. But like I say, it's more youthful than I think. But I do like the smell. I think it smells amazing. It's a great for going out fragrance. I've only worn this once, and it did last a decent amount of time. It lasted me 7 to 8 hours. So again, I haven't got a problem. Runs about 25 quid. A super nice fun fragrance. It's something a little bit different, but it's definitely more youthful than some of the other ones. So I haven't worn it that much, but this one is a cracking little one. If you want to have a smell, fun, playful, and get a little bit of attention, try out Fragrance World Tabac in Coke. Right, next one I think is an amazing one for me this year. This is Givenchy Society Ambree. This is an absolute stunner. It is so nice. It's got that tobacco, it's got ambers in here, vetiver, it's classy, nutmeg, it's got juniper, orris. This one is probably one of the best versatile fragrances I got this year. It's an absolute stunning fragrance. The only reason it's a 9, there are others I like more than this, and that's not on this. This is an amazing fragrance, but there's other ones I just are blowing my mind this year and have been absolutely ridiculous. But this you can wear anytime, any place, it smells incredible. One's about 60 to 70 quid, give or take where you go. Seriously good one, and I just think it smells absolutely class, to be honest. It really is an amazing fragrance, so do check out Givenchy Gentleman's Society Ambree. Right, we flip back to the old clones again, and this is from Maison Alhambra. This is Galactic Man. This is the Elixir version, not the intense version, so this one is an amazing one. This is a clone of, I think, pure malts. It's that honey, it's got the patchouli, it's got that tobacco in here. It smells rich, warm, decadent. Now, if you haven't got pure malt, which is getting really hard to find, I think that came out in like 2012, give or take. It has been long since discontinued. If they were to bring it back, it would be absolutely amazing. But this one is a great alternative. Runs about £25, £30, give or take where you go. I've seen it as low as 20 quid, so I'm going to go a little bit higher because I have seen it lower. But, you know, a phenomenal one. If cologne fragrances are going to do discontinue, I'm all for it. I love discontinued fragrances. But if they've got a way of bringing them back and revitalizing them, then do it. But the only reason it's at 8 is because I haven't worn it that much. I've only worn this once, and I'd like to give a full testing, so that's why it's been knocked down a little bit. But a fantastic one from this one, from Maison Alhambra. Bring out some bangers at the moment. The Galactic Elixir one, and this one also was a bit of a surprise. Now, the only reason down a bit is because of the size of the bottle. I'm really quick over. It was about 85 quid for this 50ml bottle of Acqua Elixir. Now, I like the fragrance, amazing. It's got that citric notes on top with bergamot, mandarin orange, and it's also got that violet leaf, water notes. But when it gets interesting is in the base. It's where it's got that patchouli, that warm, rich leather in here. Touch of vetiver, a little bit of lavender. They've kind of gone with the Acqua Perfume, which was discontinued. Then they put Parfum, and then I think they've upgraded from the Parfum to this, if that makes sense. So they keep upgrading it, but this one is a real beautiful fragrance. You could wear this anytime you want to place it anywhere, but I personally think it's even better in the form with that base of patchouli and the leather in here. It smells absolutely incredible. One of these fragrances I just think works every single time. The DNA is just killer, and it works. So my next one is Acqua Elixir. This next one came out right at the bang at the start of the year, and this one has been an absolute gem for me. It works amazingly. This is Lattafa, Asad, and Bourbon. This is absolutely incredible. It's got that lavender, vetiver, but it's the cacao. It's that beautiful vanillic notes in here. A little touch of nutmeg, a little bit of pink pepper, just a little touch of spices, but it works so incredibly. It performs like an absolute beast. This one gives me 8 hours of performance, and this only runs about £20 to £25, give or take where you go. It is one of those ones that if you just want attention and you want lots of, oh, you smell really nice, this is the one. I think it's an absolute stunning one that they've brought out. I don't know if it's cloning anything, to be honest. I think it's doing, maybe it's doing its own thing, but it's an absolute gem. And for the price you're paying for it, it's fantastic. So Lattafa, big salute to you, my lot. And this one's an amazing one from this year, Lattafa Asad, Bourbon. Right, this other one is also from Lattafa. This came out pretty much the same time as the last one. So for me, this one is, I'm ready for the fall and winter with this bad boy. This is Khamrah. This one I think is just outrageous. It is denser, it's sexier than the original Khamrah. It's the Khamrah. It's got that tobacco, the patchouli, the spice in here. It smells amazing. There was a little touch of mandarin orange up top, but not much. A little bit of incense in there. Fresh it up with a little orange blossom. It's just absolutely amazing. The praline in here is beautiful, and it's got some sweetness from tonka. Do check this one out. This one again runs me about £25, and I've worn it twice, and that was probably when it was in the back end of February, when it was just starting to warm up. So I haven't worn it since then, but it gave me a good solid 9 to 10 hours of performance. I kid you not, this is an absolute ridiculously good one. So do check out Lattafa Khamrah Dukhan. Like my biggest surprise of the year, and I wasn't expecting this at all from this company, and I actually wasn't even expecting a flanker, to be honest, but I should have done, really. This is Davidoff Cool Elixir. This is right up my alley. It has got that Middle Eastern vibes, really has. It's got that ooh in it, it's rich, and it's got loads of rose in it, and a real bit of soapy cleanness with some lavender. It smells absolutely banging. I've worn this once. It was a bit too warm for that day, but when it gets a bit cooler here in England, obviously not today, This one I'm going to love. It's absolutely right up my street. It smells incredible. Now, if you don't like that Middle Eastern type vibe, this is not going to be for you. I promise you. It's just too far in that you can't get away from it. If you want to start learning those sort of style phrases like Oud, start with Oud Wood from Tom Ford, or you can go with Oud from Hugo Boss, or Oud Noir from Versace. Those are the ones I'd say would be the ones you grasp to start with until you get used to it. Once you've done that, you could probably move up. This is probably the next level up from that. But it's an absolute stunning one, and I cannot wait for it to get really cold, and so I can wear this, and I'm going to love this one. So I'm really pleased with this one. This is Davidoff Cool Elixir. Right, third one to last, and this one is Hugo Boss Bottled Citrus. This one is absolutely class. Now, I do believe it's a limited time release, so I don't know whether or not it's going to be here that long. I don't know if it's going to be keep coming out, or whether it's just going to be a certain amount of bottles and that's it. Can't tell you. What I can tell you, it's absolutely incredible. It has got beautiful notes of lemon and bone off the top. It's super clean, it's super fresh, it's a beautiful office fragrance. It smells incredible. It's also got some florals in the mid of geranium. Then in the base, it's got a little touch of patchouli, which is not like the chocolatey patchouli. It's more like the floral version. And then the vetiver in here makes it just so classy. It's ridiculous. Amazing bottle. This one ran me about 60 quid for a 50ml bottle. Now, I reckon it's about 50 to 55 now. They're saying, but if you want a 100ml bottle, I think, you know, like 75 to 80, give or take. Performance-wise, it's a solid 7 hours. So again, I'm got a problem with that. It's a fresh fragrance. I don't expect miracles. But it's an absolute classy fragrance. So number 3 is Hugo Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. Right, current number 2, and this one is just ridiculous. This one, for the price you get paying for it, for what you get for it, is absolutely insane. This is Rayhaan Crimson. Now, this one came out, I think, at the start of the year. It is a clone of Creed Centaurus. And it is spicy, it's sexy, it's a cinnamon cardamom off top. Bit of black pink pepper. It smells absolutely divine, but the base of that lots of vanillic nose, that sweetness coming through, absolutely amazing with a touch of patchouli in this. I really want to buy Centaurus now because of this. This happens when I buy a clone fragrance, I then want to try the original. Then I just try these ones because they're a little bit more affordable. Because Centaurus is going to cost me what, a couple of £100 at least. This is going to cost me 25. So, you know, do the math on that one. So I picked this one up, and now I'm like going, damn, I really want to try Creed Centaurus. So this one is an amazing one. I haven't got made from Rayhaan. I've got about 4, maybe 5. I probably would like to get a few more. This house is getting some serious heat underneath it, and for good reason. These are beautiful fragrances. This one is by the landslide my favorite so far. I haven't got them all, but this one is just pure fire. This is a great fall and winter fragrance, and performance is 10+ hours. So what can I say? It's absolutely amazing. For my number 2, this is Rayhaan Crimson. But my number 1, this one was ridiculous. It's absolutely insane, and it isn't cheap. It's a Middle Eastern exclusive. It's 120 quid, but well worth it. This is Armani Strong Review Sandalwood. My God, it's so mass appealing. It's sexy. It's got sweetness in here from the vanilla notes. The sandalwood is rich, creamy, and sexy. Cedar works in here. There's lavender, chestnut, azure, and that little saffron up top. It's just a beautiful touch. It's like a Middle Eastern style fragrance, but a woodier version. And it's got like the DNA from the original Strong With You, but more Middle Eastern vibe. It's incredible. Smells phenomenal, and I'm so pleased I picked this one up. Yes, it's not cheap, but my God, is it one of the best fragrances I've smelled in a while. Considering the Parfum flopped for me, which I was a bit shocked at. Like, the smell was great, but like I said, it flopped on performance. This performs like a monster. This is 10+ hours as well. It's just an amazing fragrance. So do check out Armani Stronger With You Sandalwood. Right, after all that, I am going to give you a bonus one because, quite frankly, I think you guys are amazing and you keep subscribing to me, so it's amazing. But this one kind of hit me out of left field. This one is Hugo Boss Superman. I've only just recently picked it up, but I'm really impressed with this one. I haven't worn it that much. Super clean, easy to wear. It's got loads of citrus, lots of fruits in it. mint and patchouli. It's super easy to wear. Again, I don't know if it's a limited time release, but it's a really good one. If you want a fresh, clean, all-around fragrance, this one works amazing. So a bonus one for you. This is Hugo Boss Superman. Right after all that fun and games of the best of 2025, like I say, there's still about 20 I want to pick up before the end of the year, and probably there's going to be even more before the end of the year. But it should start slowing down a little bit now. So I'm going to try and pick up as many as I can, but as always, I'm to unlocking scent of the day. My scent of the day came from a French house, and this one originally got done in, I think, 1773, but it's been re-released in 2010, and this is Fougere Royale by Houbigant. This is a very classy fragrance. It's got loads of oak moss, it's rose, it's got cinnamon, it's got carnation in it. It's just a very classy Fougere style fragrance, and if you like that sort of fragrance, this should be right up your alley. Now, this one isn't cheap. This runs me about 100 quid, but you can find deals for this house, so do check this out. But this is an amazing one. There's always, let me know in the comments your scent days, but mine is Houbigant Fougere Royale. Right, so there you have it, the best of 2025 so far that I've picked up. But as always, let me know in the comments what your best release from the designer world is, the clones, or the cheapies, even the niche, it doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments. As always, if you've got a top 10 list, a photo review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Funwithfragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.